Hello, sirs and madams, welcome back to more Wind Waker. And right away, we've been interrupted by some voice, turns out to be Tetra's voice. And, we're gonna pull out the stone, and you may think that, this is kind of, this game's version of Navi. This is your, companion character, and, this is what I thought too the first time playing the game. But it really doesn't serve that same purpose, and it certainly sounds like it will serve this purpose, and it's going to be really annoying having this thing, come out and interrupt you every time. But that really isn't the case. When this thing interrupts you, like, it's only for really important stuff that you need to know, and that's what I like. It's not just, oh, this door has bars on it, maybe you can't open it, or there's a 85% chance that your shoes are untied, and I just got caught. Okay, so I do actually need to kind of pay attention. I wasn't really paying attention too much there. I'm just trying to get used to my C stick. But then again, I think you're supposed to get caught there. But yeah, of course you can't get caught by the searchlights, and yeah, this is a stealthy part of the game. And I was talking about at the end of the last episode how I think this may be kind of a turnoff, to start the game off. And yeah, what the hell, now what do you want? See, now it is starting to be annoying, and it's completely killing my point earlier, how it's not annoying. But trust me, after this part of the game, this little stone isn't going to bother you too much. But yeah, I was talking about the last episode how this can be a bit of a turn-off point at the beginning of the game, and really there are quite a few Zelda games that kind of have stuff like this at the beginning of the game, where they neuter your, they basically neuter you of your weapons, and have you do some kind of annoying stuff. Kind of like in Twilight, for instance, where they force you to play as a wolf and then find the Tears of Light. It's kind of occasionally been a bad habit that the Zelda series has had. But thankfully in Skyward Sword, they kind of fixed that. I'm not going to spoil anything, but they do have kind of a segment where you are neutered of all your weapons, but that's later in the game, as opposed to early in the game. But, I mean, I'm not saying this is, like, a bad part of the game, but I feel like it may have been better if it was later on, after, you spent some time with your sword, and you've gained experience. I want to say gained experience, because that makes it sound like an RPG, but I don't know what I'm really trying to get at here, but case in point, it worked a lot better in Skyward Sword when you spent a lot of the game getting more powerful equipment and stuff like that, and then eventually they completely neuter you of all that, and then it completely changes your gameplay style. Okay, so let's actually get back on track here. So you can see all these searchlights around here. You can actually deactivate them by defeating an enemy that operates them. That's something you definitely have to do, because there are certain parts of this that you just cannot get by without a searchlight getting you. Like, you have to turn off the searchlights. I don't think you have to. What? Come on! Don't do this to me now. I really didn't think this was going to happen that much, but then again, it is the beginning of the game, so it is to be expected. But yeah, after this thing will leave us alone for the most part. Alright, so yeah, she's just talking about how we need to make the enemy up here drop their main weapon by using our shield. So let's do that. Yeah, you don't really... God, I need to get used to this C-stick, I'm telling you. So yeah, we have a Moblin here, or I think Bobblekin, I think these things are called, actually. We will be seeing Moblins a little bit later in this area. What the hell? Why is my shield not coming out? There we go. And then just wait for him to attack you. You see he has a little stick on him, and then eventually drop it. There we go. I have to find that stick. I don't really know where it went, but there should also be pots around these areas where they have more sticks in them. I think I see one in the distance. You know what, screw this, I'm just gonna pick up the pot. I wonder if you can hurt them with the pots. Like, you know, like, oh, I didn't really pull it off there, but, you know, like in A Link to the Past, the pots are the best weapon in the game. Yeah, just use the stick to kill them, and then once you kill them, the searchlight will be deactivated. So that's what we want to be doing as we go. You kind of need to be careful when you're going along these too, not to miss any of these. Like I see one over here, but I don't think I can get to that. You can see a ladder leading up to it, but I think I have to get to that later on. See, I sometimes do get lost in this place too, and I can't figure out where to get to all the searchlights. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And it can be kind of confusing knowing which way you want to go, because this place is kind of a big circle. And there are a lot of places that look similar. Now, I believe we've already been here, so hold on. And then again, there's another door over here too. Hold on, let me check this out. Maybe this leads to that other searchlight. Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think this does go to it. I think usually when I play through this, I miss this, so I'm glad I caught this time. Because I think, like, every time that I've gone through this, I think I've missed this and then had to backtrack to it. Very important to get this searchlight too. It can be a very easy one to miss. I almost did miss it. Why screw you, let me just find a pot and see if I can get, oh, can I not get, there's, okay. It looks like I might be able to get to more searchlights. I can see another ladder leading to another one. Maybe I can get rid of all of them really quickly. Yep, you can throw pots at him. That's awesome. Okay, let's just get rid of this guy really quickly. He just hurt me, and I need you. Ow! Come on, let's not lose to this pathetic thing. Ah, I'm using my Donkey Kong 64 instincts trying to roll into him to hurt him. Shit. Come on. This isn't that bad. Just get him to get rid of his weapon. Come on. Any second now. Okay, now he's distracted. We can pick up a new one. And beat the hell out of him with it. There we go. He's dead. Alright. Now, those searchlights over there, I think we can get to them. Can we? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it then. Okay. So I think I actually want to go this direction. Again, it's kind of easy to lose which direction you're supposed to be going, clockwise or counterclockwise around the circle. Let's see if this is the right way. There are a lot of areas that look similar, and this is different. There's a chest over here, so always make sure to get these. You never know what we're gonna get in them. And we get, oh yeah, this does kind of count as a dungeon actually, because I think we got a map earlier. I wasn't paying attention earlier. I think that first chest we got was the dungeon map. Do not miss that jump. Thank you, that was close. If you miss that jump, you just basically start back from where you were, the jail cell. So let's just make sure, always check the outside to make sure there are no ladders leading up to anything. And there's nothing there. It's kind of annoying whenever you go out to these, because every time, well, not every time, the first time you go out to a little ledge like this, they'll have that camera. But where does this lead? Maybe it leads to our searchlight. I feel like we're getting these out of the way a lot earlier than expected. Or maybe there's just more of them than because I'm thinking there are 3, but maybe there are more than 3 in this. But this won't be all we're doing. Like, this will change up pretty quickly once we're done with the searchlights. Come on. Now you're just missing me and just making my life a lot harder. There we go. So yeah, as a stealth segment in this game, this really isn't that bad of a stealth segment compared to others in the Zelda game, because typically, I don't think the stealth in the Zelda games is that good. Especially in Phantom Hourglass, which basically ruined the game. Like in A lot of the games, they're pretty simple. You need a block for that. That's kind of more of a shortcut right there. You know, like the Castle Courtyard in Ocarina of Time, or the Deku Palace in Majora's Mask. You know, those are more simple and not that exciting. And then there's this, where you'll be using a lot of stealthy elements. Did I go the wrong way again? I think I... Hold on. Because there's a chest across. Maybe I am going the right way. Well, I just fell, so much for that. Oh, hold on. Well, I mean, this is a new area, so I can keep going, but eventually we will be, yeah, introduced to the moblins. You can see in the distance over there. If you get caught by them, you will be thrown back into the jail. So what you want to do is pick up these barrels, and you can sneak past them in this. However, if they see you moving, they still will catch you, so they're not that stupid. You can't just easily walk past them here. So I'm going to try to get behind this guy. I don't know if he moves in a circle. No, he doesn't move in a circle. It's actually maybe a bit tough because of where they're placed. Hopefully this guy goes past me. No, he won't. Maybe go to this side of the room then. Yeah, this is when this gets annoying, is when you have to sneak past these guys. This is when I don't really like it. But at the same time, you know, this is when the stealth is actually not that bad. Because you have to use a little bit of strategy to get by them. And I do like stealth in games. I mean, I really like the stealth in the Batman games, Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, but I think that's more so because you can actually take out the guards, and that kind of adds excitement to this. And, you know, as opposed to this, where you can't take out the guards. You just have to sneak by them. So this can be kind of slow-paced, and yeah, and this is exactly why I think this is a bit of a turn-off to people playing this game. You know, early on, you know, this is one of the first things you do is a slow, stealthy segment. Just not a good choice in my opinion. But again, you know, this isn't that bad of a stealth segment, and it'll probably fit better later on in the game, maybe. Okay, come on. Hurry up and pass me up. Once he passes me, I can get by this. Just, sometimes it's hard to tell, like, when they're far enough by you. I'm gonna go for it now. I don't remember how good of an eyesight they have, so I can't really help you there. I wonder if I took a shortcut, though. Hold on, where am I? There's one part where you have two of those guys moving back and forth, and you have, like, a stairway. And there are mice around here, you can't do anything to them. Obviously, we don't have a sword. I would assume there are more moblins over here we have to avoid. Kind of a similar thing we were just in. I think this one just has one moblin. Yeah, it does, so I can get by this guy a little bit quicker than I was the other place. I'm just gonna run here. Go away, mice. Don't steal my rupees, because I think I need them for later. What the hell is this? Oh, this is like a kind of like a BMOS thing. Let's try to get this chest over here. I have to climb up these beds. Yellow rupee, that's 10, okay. I forgot that yellow rupees were in this game, and I'm stuttering a lot. Wow. I mean, I know I do have a stutter, that's pretty obvious, but that was a pretty ugly stutter right there. Okay, hopefully this is the right way to go. Those doors down there at the bottom, you typically don't want to go because they just go outside to the middle where you pretty much started. I can't see any reason you want to go down there. Crap, I don't know how far back I am. You know, to tell you the truth, I don't even know if I am far back or... let's see. I may just be right where one of those searchlights was. I think we've been here before. Yeah, it's the open chest over there. Let's just go this way, I guess. Yeah. Oh, restarting computer. Don't restart. Oh, that was close. It was actually... I guess my thing was going to do Windows updates, and it had like a meter on it. It was really close to restarting. Alright. So hopefully I can get back to where I was. If I fall again, I'll just cut back here. It's kind of annoying because those ropes are like going back and forth. It can be kind of tricky to time. Just keep going. I'm gonna try to go a little bit quicker here. I'm sorry, this is kind of redundant and boring. But again, that's kind of how I feel about this being at the beginning of the game. Kind of a turn-off. That's why I'm trying to get through as quick as I can. Okay, jump! And make it. I think that's where I falled earlier. Yes, falled earlier. Wow. Okay, so this should be a new area. Let's just check outside here. I might need to even like use my first-person view just to make sure there are no more searchlights. Oh, what? Yeah, that's the door we're supposed to get to. Yeah, I've got it, blah, blah, blah. In order to reach the top, for your sisters being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. Okay. Yeah, you never really... Like, that piece of advice doesn't really come in handy at all. I'm just checking for searchlights. Damn it, come on. Oh, okay, we can make a shortcut here. That's good. In case we do screw up. This is a block that I saw earlier. You can just push this down. No, push it down. Yeah, the 2-button control thing. Hold on. R to grab, that's right. Yeah, see, that's a 2-button control. You press one button to climb and the other to grab. So in case we do fall, we can kind of use that as a shortcut later on. But yeah, that piece of advice doesn't really come in handy here, because this is really just kind of a linear path. For the most part, anyway. Well, I didn't just backtrack again, did I? I can't tell. I just want to be absolutely sure. And you know what? I'm actually going to end the episode right now. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, we will hopefully finish up the Forsaken Fortress. So, peace out, everyone.